So we'll start with, the song is called A Fast for the Fish, and I actually went on a fast for about 8.5 days out there, and it was probably one of the most spiritual times I ever felt. I painted a number of really beautiful pictures while I was there, and I hope all of that is reflected in this poem and those pictures. I fast for the fish. A fish can swim fast, leaping waterfalls with finesse and some class. Up the river of its natal birth, wild and indigenous are at risk on this earth. I fast for the fish and aquatic regimes, sensitive invertebrate needing a water that is clean. For the caddisfly or dobsonfly, a hellgrammite, indicators that vanish when water quality is not right. I fast for the fish and the waterfowl dependents, needing a food source, a habitat for its young, the descendants. For goshawks, marbled murrelets, eagles, and more, red and blue listed species that don't know what's in store. I fast for the fish and First Nations traditions that proudly accept their stewardship positions. We must respect what the Creator has given, be courageous yet caring for the sake of the children. I fast for the fish and forest flora unknown, for old growth conditions, some needed for a home. Of ancient tracks, temperate in clime, do we know what is out there? Is there enough time? I fast for the fish and the den mothers, Ursus americanus, even Felis concolor. For the cavity nesters, a bat or an owl. Woodpeckers and sapsuckers need a diameter to hollow. I fast for the fish and that wild gene pool, snubbed by authorities as not a commercial school. Economic needs, they drive the consumption machines, much to the delight of a corporate shareholder's dreams. I fast for the fish and forest workers who care about jobs for the future, so an option is there. For those of us to know when enough is enough and respect all values and don't swallow any guff. Oh, I fast for the fish, and there's plenty of blame to share. Can't be us, must be them, over there. The gillnetters or seiners, or is it just those who want more? You know the ones on the sea's other shore. We're just following orders. Conventional methods, they're not abuses. Wasn't it Nuremberg we last heard those excuses? Compromise the Walbran with its integrity at risk. Over my dead body, I'll fast for the fish. There was an awful lot to learn in the Walbran. I wish I could go back there for like 20 more years and learn just 10 times as much. This old growth forest is not just a forest. It represents cultural values for our indigenous peoples that we should be showing some respect to. It represents, as